Happy holidays, my fellow strangers! This is Mrs. Strange, and on today's episode of Stranger Universe, I will talk about more details related to the epilogue in Stranger Things 5. But before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Stranger Universe content. Follow up on our social media platform to stay updated with us every day. And now, let us begin. Yesterday was an interesting day to say the least for Stranger Things fans, due to a viral interview with Noah Schnapp addressing the possibility of Byler being endgame in Season 5. You can check out yesterday's video for my input and the clip of what Schnapp said exactly, but now we have more apparent leaks for the epilogue of Stranger Things Season 5 that basically correspond to the topic. As always, I will give you all a spoiler warning in case you don't want to know more details about the final episode of the series. This information is not 100% verified, but it could still be spoilery for the end of the series. Once again, spoiler warning. Eagle-eyed fans have uncovered a new actor set to have a relatively minor role in Episode 8, The Right Side Up. This is Ryan Anthony Holcomb, who will play the co-star role of Carlton in the final episode of the Netflix series. Fans took photos of the page listing the character's name and the episode that he is set to appear, taken before those specific details were removed in a subsequent edit. A co-star credit indicates a speaking role, so he will have dialogues in a proper scene. It's likely the bar scene that was leaked in December, featuring our 4 boys along with a couple other characters involved. You can actually see a brief glimpse of this scene during the One Last Adventure featurette from September, which showcased Will Byers alive and well long after the main events of Season 5, with Lucas Sinclair and Jonathan Byers beside him. Regarding the information for Carlton that was removed from the casting agency, this must mean that Netflix did not want those tidbits leaking out to the public. Now, the question you may be asking is, who is this Carlton guy and why should we care? The reason is that for months now, it's been heavily rumored through set leaks that Will Byers will have a love interest in the epilogue of the series, specifically at the bar that he goes to along with his friends. And it seems like Carlton may be that love interest. Whether Carlton is already his boyfriend or just a guy he meets at the bar remains to be seen. But at the end of the day, Will is getting his own happy ending, albeit a little bittersweet since it is not the boy he was crushing on for most of his life before then. Maybe he's nothing more than an extra, but the fact that he's got lines of dialogue imply that he will definitely have some relevance. Overall, very intriguing times. And that is all that we have for today. What are your thoughts on the fate of Will Byers at the end of Stranger Things 5? Today's special shout out is for Confused Bicycle. To get a chance at becoming our next special Stranger Universe shout out, type it down in the comments section below. Turn on your notifications to never miss another episode like this one. Join us on our episode premieres to interact with everyone in the Stranger Universe family. And thank you all for watching. I'm Mrs. Strange. This is Stranger Universe. Over and out.